Hey there, everyone. Hello, welcome. There's a new calendar out for Fire Emblem Heroes, which is very exciting and cool, and it helps me figure out what I'm going to upload soon. So I love that. It's a personal favorite of mine. We're looking today for events, basically the second half of February and into the beginning of March. So buckle up, because bunny season is almost upon us. Let's go ahead and take a look at events. I think that's a smart thing to do. So right now, we still have just the most going on. We're in another Tempest Trials Plus. We have a BHB with May and Bowie that's going on right now. Lost Lore is evidently coming back soon, starting very soon, I guess. Like today, maybe. We got a Grand Hero battle on the 18th. We have a Forging Bonds on the 17th. We got a Hall of Forms happening on the 20th. Rooker Sieges is back. That's starting on the 13th. Limited Hero battles, of course, 13th through the 20th. Summer Duels S. If you weren't tired of them, guess what? There's another one on the 2nd of March. How do we feel? Quickie question of the day. How do we feel about Summer Duels S? Summer Duels R, sorry, that one's on the 2nd. It's still Summer Duels, I guess, but I guess R is different from S. S is like try hard mode, and R is like try not to die too many times. Is that? And then there's just normal mode. Anyway. Voting Gauntlet Finals! A Hero Rises 2022 Finals. That is the Voting Gauntlet for February, if you didn't know. Those things that you arbitrarily voted on for wallpapers. Kind of actually a big deal. I don't know why you did that. I had a whole thread on Twitter for you to get pictures that you wanted. I don't know, man. I can't help you help yourself. I can only do what I can. Bound Hero Battle, Tethys and Ewan. The first half of that sounds really great. The second half, he's forever that red pity break that I just didn't want at that moment. You know what I mean? But that's on the 1st, so that's coolio. Hero's Journey is on the 3rd. Pawns of Loki's on the 5th. We have a Felicia and Flora BHB Revival. Another Tempest Trials on the 7th. And a Forging Bonds Revival Decided Future on the 9th. Poggers. So, the Tempest Trials, I know, man, we're getting a lot of those. We will have a new Heroes banner in between, at least. But we're in that mode right now where at the beginning of the month, everything's going to be special heroes, for the most part. But it's okay, because this is the bunny banner, I think. Should be. March? We've got bunnies in March, kids in April, brides in May, and then endless summer through June and July. That's right. Wow, man. I can't... dude, the year has gone so fast already. Just January was... can't even. Also Legendary Hero Battle. So we are going to have a Legendary Hero this month. Good to know. They're just willy-nilly with it, I guess. 5th celebration is still happening. We've also got some login bonuses. Make sure you log in daily, gamers, otherwise you'll miss out and then you'll be sad. And then we've also got some quests, not a lot of quests, some quests. We still got 3 heroes ongoing for a couple days, so get those knocked out if you haven't. And then we've also got green battle quests and tests of a tome. So that's hype. And now, for everyone's favorite time of the video, we're going to scroll. We're scrolling up because the calendar's long. There's lots of banners for us to pull on, unless we don't have orbs because we're poor and we pulled on all the other banners that were pogged before we saw these were a thing. Yay! Okay, cool, we did it. I didn't have anything planned, so I'm glad that we timed that appropriately. Cool. Okay. So Legendary and Mythic Hero Remix. Ooh, all right, that's happening. This one's gonna have Air and Reed, I believe. Next month is the one I am concerned about, and also the one with Naga, and maybe Alm. My Alm could use an upgrade. So that one's that's soon. That's in like 2 days ish as of recording. Special Heroes Summoning event here with me is still ongoing, so I mean you can see outside of the new Special Heroes event, which it butts right up against the end of. You can basically just put the Valentine's banner on the back burner if you want, and just see what's popping with all these other banners, because it is going for a long time, up until bunnies, in fact. So I wouldn't feel pressured to pull right now. I just wouldn't. But you know, you do you, gamer. You do you. Just know that option's there. The new hero summoning event is happening on the 17th. Don't know who it's going to be. Could be exciting, could be lame. Who knows? We'll find out. We've got a bunch of focus banners, including Joint Hone Skills, Heroes with Stance Skills, and Heroes with Soul. We will take a look at those in a moment. Spoilers, there's a lot of options. Anywho, and then we have some Valentine's revivals like Grail's Devoted, Love Abounds, and Love of a King. Fun. Lovely gifts. Make note that the Love Abounds is going to feature 4-star Special Heroes special rate. They really should have come up with a different name for that. That's ugly to look at. I don't like it. Anyway, that's fine. Double Special Heroes is happening on the 21st. I will have a Predictione video out for you shortly on that. Probably by soon. Probably by soon. That's my answer to you. And then we have the Legendary Hero banner happening as well on the 27th. And also the previous revival winner, the Note and More, to coincide with the Forging Bonds revival. So there's a lot going on. Okay. There's a lot happening. I don't know who's going to be on Bunny Banner. Maybe I'll take a crack at it. You know, always thirsting for content over here. But we'll see. This is basically what we're working with right now. A lot of banners. That's a lot of green, baby. That's a lot of green. Oof. It's tough out here, gamers. It's tough out here. It's tough. But hey, you know what? We're going to get through it together. Let's take a look at some of the focus banner possibilities, shall we? So over here, we're looking at, I think, Heroes with Soul. And this is one of the banners where it's like, yeah, they have Soul, but also like a tier 4 solo skill. And also maybe like, I don't know, an exclusive special or something. You know what I mean? Like they put in just a modge podge of heroes. They're good in general, but they all have just this one common denominator. So, for example, Nagi also has Distant Counter, also has Special Fighter. But yes, Soul. Pull for Soul. Don't pull for Soul. Fallen Leon, Nagi, Priam, maybe, possible. Probably not these guys. Maybe Brave Lucina, but probably not. And then Echidna, maybe, I guess, is a possibility. There's not a lot of options for Soul, honestly. Like, once you weed out anything that's like a Grail unit, or something that's like a special hero, there's not like that many options for Soul, honestly. I'm kind of surprised looking at it now. I think some big possible contenders, probably Priam, probably Nagi, probably Leon. If I had to pick, that's probably the banner I would go with. You know, double green and a red. Good to me. Seems good to me. It's also not like a predecessor like Ether necessarily, you know what I mean? Not that we all wouldn't love more 3-star Chroms to grace our barracks, but these are legitimately what they have as their 5-star special. So there's a good chance that it's legitimately these three, but we'll see. Next up we have, gosh, where did we go? These are stance. So there's a lot of stance skills. I don't know if y'all knew that, but there's like a lot of stance skills. This is bracing stance. So we got Benny, Olivia, Dancer Olivia, Sky Dancer Olivia. Those are really the only two strong options I could see here. And probably that maybe is more useful than Benny, but I don't know. There's so many 5 stars with abilities these days that I don't know that they mix a lot of 4 stars in anymore. Anyway, this is for darting stance. We got Theo, we got Ewan, which given he's on a BHB, and probably due to be on a BHB banner, probably not him. So I think you can go ahead and check him off the list. Ike, Fallen Ike, technically has darting breath, but I guess could also fit for darting stance. It's technically still a stance, but also technically a breath skill, but he technically has a stance skill, so like maybe. Same thing with Ascended Fjorm. Again, probably not. But maybe. There's a possibility. Let's see. Quan. I think Quan is a pretty good possibility here. Even though, again, he's more into the posture form. Seri, potentially. Shannon, maybe. I really don't think we'll see anybody from the darting stance option. Ewan was pretty much the best possibility here. And even that, you know, it's whatever. Let's see. What do we got here? Fierce stance. So, Kana, Poggers, Dorcas, maybe. Lots of legendary options. and Grail. Zelgius. Could be Zelgius. Zelgius seems like a great option there. Oh boy. Not too many here. Literally nothing but Seri. This is going to be Kestrel stance. Mirror stance. Lou? Probably not, since he's, you know, on that big bad refined banner. Leanne, possibly Leanne. I wouldn't mind another Leanne. Go for the merge. Ocean with the Vouge. Potentially Morgan. Sure, that's an option, I bet. What's this? Steady stance. Ooh, Shiro, Silas, Brave Ike, Benny again. Surtur, Dedue actually makes a lot of sense because you'd also have a save skill built in there too. And Olivia's still here, obviously, because, you know, that. Dedue, I think, is maybe possibly going to be on the banner. There's a good option here. Sturdy stance, like I said, Dedue's probably the only real solid go-to there. Possibly Ronin for Swift Stance 3. Maybe. Maybe Ronin. What is this? Warding stance again, so we're seeing just different variations of what we've already seen. Yeah, so Ronin, Dedue, and then maybe Leanne? Could be cool, I guess. Maybe. Probably nobody from here. I wouldn't expect anybody from here to hippity hop in. We're moving on to Joint Hone, by the way. I don't think they would put Dimitri in here, but like maybe they would. Who knows? Joint Hone defense. Quan, Forsyth, very strong candidates right there for sure. We have pretty much nobody for Joint Hone Res, because, you know, Siggy. And then we have one option for Joint Hone Speed, so Azel. So I think probably you're going to be looking at Quan, Forsyth, Azel for the Joint Hone banner. So maybe you're excited about that, maybe you're not, I don't know. So yeah, that is pretty much the calendar in everything. And I have gone on for far too long. So let me know what you are excited about this month in Fire Emblem Heroes. We will be having a live stream soon. Be sure to stay tuned to the channel, else you may miss it. And it's a biggie. It's a biggie because I took a little time off, so we're coming back fierce. But that is it for right now. Hey, thanks for watching. Appreciate you. I hope you have a good Friday, because I think it's Friday when this is going up now. That's pretty cool. Anyway, thanks for watching. Subscribe, come back for more. And until then, I'll catch you next time.